We live in a world of constant stimulation. Our smartphones buzz with notifications. Social media feeds offer endless novelty. Streaming services provide instant entertainment. This constant barrage of information and entertainment has a profound impact on our brains. It particularly affects a neurotransmitter called dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good chemical. While dopamine plays a crucial role in motivation and reward, excessive stimulation can lead to a state of dopamine overload. This can have negative consequences for our focus, well-being, and overall quality of life. Understanding the impact of dopamine and learning how to manage its levels is essential for thriving in the digital age. Dopamine is a neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in our brain's reward system. It acts as a chemical messenger between neurons, influencing various functions including mood, attention, and learning. It is released when we engage in activities that are pleasurable or rewarding, such as eating, socializing, or playing. Dopamine is not just about feeling good in the moment. It plays a significant role in driving our focus and determination. Instead, it is about motivation and the anticipation of reward. This anticipation pushes us to set and achieve our goals. It drives us to seek out experiences that we find pleasurable, encouraging us to repeat actions that bring us joy. When we engage in activities that trigger a release of dopamine, our brain remembers these experiences vividly. It associates them with pleasure and seeks to repeat them, reinforcing behaviors that are beneficial. This mechanism is essential for survival as it motivates us to seek food, water, and social connection, which are vital for our well-being. However, in today's world, we are bombarded with artificial triggers that can hijack this system, leading to addictive behaviors and distractions. Our bodies strive for a state of balance known as homeostasis. This applies to our dopamine levels as well. When we are constantly exposed to high levels of dopamine-inducing stimuli, our brains adapt. They become less sensitive to its effects. This is known as dopamine tolerance. As tolerance builds, we need more and more stimulation to achieve the same level of reward. This can lead to a vicious cycle of seeking ever-increasing levels of stimulation. This is similar to what happens with drug addiction, where individuals require higher doses of a substance to achieve the desired effect. Section 4, hitting the reset button. Embracing the dopamine detox. A dopamine detox is a period of time where you abstain from activities that trigger high levels of dopamine release. This means stepping away from the constant barrage of notifications, messages, and digital entertainment that we're so used to. This allows your brain to reset and restore its sensitivity to dopamine. By doing so, you can regain a sense of balance and calm in your daily life. A full dopamine detox involves abstaining from all highly stimulating activities for a full day. This includes social media, video games, streaming services, and even music. It might sound challenging, but the benefits are worth it. Instead of these activities, focus on simple dopamine detoxing activities. These activities help you reconnect with yourself and the world around you. These include spending time in nature, reading, writing, meditating, and other calming practices, or engaging in meaningful conversations. These interactions can be incredibly fulfilling and help you feel more connected. The goal is not to eliminate dopamine entirely, as it is essential for our well-being, but to give your brain a break from the constant overstimulation it is accustomed to. This break can lead to a more balanced and peaceful state of mind. Section 5, the power of boredom, rediscovering simple joys. Boredom is often seen as something negative to be avoided. However, boredom plays a crucial role in resetting our dopamine levels and rediscovering the joy in simple things. When we allow ourselves to experience boredom, our brains become more receptive to lower levels of stimulation. Activities that we previously found mundane can become more enjoyable. Think of it like resetting your taste buds. If you constantly eat highly processed, sugary foods, your taste buds become desensitized to natural flavors. Similarly, when we reduce our exposure to highly stimulating activities, we can begin to appreciate the simple pleasures in life again. To Section 6, finding your balance. Long-term strategies for dopamine management. While a dopamine detox can be a helpful reset, the key to long-term well-being lies in finding a healthy balance with dopamine. This balance is crucial for maintaining mental and emotional health over time. This involves being mindful of our dopamine intake and making conscious choices about the activities we engage in. It's about understanding what triggers our dopamine spikes and moderating them. One strategy is to schedule specific times for dopamine-inducing activities. By doing this, you can enjoy these activities without letting them take over your life. For example, you might allow yourself 1 hour of social media in the evening. This helps in setting boundaries and prevents overindulgence. Another strategy is to use dopamine-inducing activities as rewards for engaging in activities that are beneficial but less immediately gratifying. This could be exercising, which not only boosts physical health but also releases endorphins. Working on a creative project, which can be deeply fulfilling and provide a sense of accomplishment, or spending time with loved ones, which strengthens emotional bonds and provides social support. It is also essential to cultivate alternative sources of pleasure and reward that are not dependent on high levels of dopamine. These activities can provide a more stable and lasting sense of well-being. This could be pursuing hobbies, nurturing relationships, or simply spending time in nature, or engaging in activities that give you a sense of purpose and meaning. Volunteering and helping others can be incredibly rewarding. Remember, managing dopamine is an ongoing process. It requires continuous effort and mindfulness. It requires self-awareness, discipline, and a willingness to make adjustments as needed. Regularly reviewing your habits can help you stay on track. If you are struggling with severe addiction, it is essential to seek professional help. Therapists and support groups can provide the guidance and support you need.